Okay, today I will explain you Python data types. Python also provides built-in data types, in particular dictionary, list, set, and frozen set tuple. The string class is used to hold Unicode strings. Strings I told about. Strings means a bunch of characters is combined, that is called strings. And the bytes and byte array. Bytes means many zero ones it will be add, and byte array classes also it will be there, means many similar data types if it will be there, that is called byte array classes, are used to hold binary data, that is built-in data types. In programming, data types is important concept. Variable can store data in different types can do different things. Python has following data types built in by default, and these are categorized: text types and sequence types. This is sequence types, and dictionary types and dict types, sequence types, dictionary types, boolean types, and binary types. These are binary types. And here text type means it is string. Numeric types are integer, float, and complex. Today I will explain you numeric types. See how many types will be there. See here also it was changing. Numeric types and binary types. This category will delete. Okay. So here, what are the types? Text type it is going under string. Numeric type it is going under, means integer, float, complex values you will get as a numeric type. And sequence type, list, tuple, and range. Mapping type it is dictionary. Set type, set and frozen. Boolean type, bool, and binary types, bytes and binary values. So getting data type, how we will get the data types? What is the type? The data. How we will get? You can get the data type by any object by using type function. Example, if you will give x is 5, what is integer? Print type of x. What is type of x? What is the output? Class integer. It is coming under class integer. Okay, see this keywords is pre-defining. Any programming language is common reference variables. Okay, these are the types of we are using for this. For on true, these all are types of keywords. See, a is 100 is a height is equal to 5 is float, play string, and this is multiple variables. What is variable? If we are asked the value of a variable is called variable. A variable for inconvenience. Net. Yes. Sorry for inconvenience because suddenly the net gone. Where we are. What are the data types? Data, text, numeric, sequence, mapping, set, boolean, and binary. In binary, there are 5 data types are there. And these data types are the classification and categorization of data. Means why we are doing that data types means these are the classifications of data items. It represents the kind of value that tells what the operations can be performed on a particular data. Means what type of data, what kind of data was there in that operation, means that is called a particular data. We have to finalize that one and we have to give the data types. That's why it is called data types. In Python programming, data types are actually classes and variables are instance objects of these classes. Python has 5 standard data types. How many data types we are having? 5 standards: number, none, sequence, set, and mapping. Number, numbers, none, sequence, set, and mapping. So 5 types of data types. Data types it will be available. Five standard data types it will be available. Python sets the types of a variable based on the types of value assigned to it, and it will be automatically change the variables type and variable set some other values. You in Python 1 plus point for other I shown you in C language. You have to give the data type value integer. This item 5 is an integer, 5.0 is a float. But in our Python, no need to explain to Python this is integer, this is string, this is float. But you have to know this is integer. Okay, this is integer. Python sets the type of variables based on the type of value assigned to it, and it will automatically change the variable type if the variable is set to some of their values. See, the data types was number, none, sequence, set, and mapping. Today I will explain you numbers. Integer, float, complex, and fundamentals. You got it. What is the type? How we will get the types? We will explain you only numbers, and none, sequence, set, mapping. I will explain tomorrow. But this Saturday, we will tell you what we will do. Data types are 5 types: numbers, none, sequence, set, and mapping. Numbers, what we will do in numbers: integer, floating, and complex. In integer, we have boolean data type. In integer, we have boolean data type. Inside numbers, what is the data type available? Integer, float, integers, float, and complex points. Book and pen. If we are not providing you a PDF, but you will get from internet, from your website. Okay. So up to that, you get your pen and paper and write down, note it. So data types, in data types, how many types? Number, none, sequence, set, and mapping. Numbers, inside numbers you will get integer, floating, complex, you get boolean data type. None means nothing, means empty. And sequence, inside sequence, how many data types are there? 3: strings, tuple, list, and sets. And mapping, inside mapping, dictionary data type is there. And here, how get your data type? Means how you will find out how your system is accepting x is equal to 5 you written. This 5 is what type of data? How you will get? By using your programming. So print type function we will use. This is the syntax of getting the data. Syntax means compulsory you have to follow this. Print of type of. This is you have to follow syntax. Print of type of x. X I given here. Here a means you have to write here a is equal to 5. And here this instead. Yes, yes, I will repeat. See, data types are the classifications and categorizations of data. Means how, what is the type of data you will find out. See, data means many types are there. You cannot imagine. So, but in Python, there are some categories of data will be there. That is called data types. Data types are the classifications and categorizations of data items. It represents what kinds of data. Okay. So what are the types of data? How many types of data types there in our Python? 5. Number, none, sequence, set, map. In numbers, we have integer, complex. And in integer, we have Boolean data type. And in none means null data type. The sequence, string, list, and tuple. String, list, and tuple data type. String means list, sequence means string, tuple, and list data type. And set. And mapping means in dictionary data types you are having. So how many? In 5 data types we are having. Inside this we have many data types. Today I will explain you what is numbers. Number means inside number what is there? Inside number what is there? Integer, float, complex, and inside integer Boolean data type will be there. These 4 I will explain you today, and one by one I will explain you, followed by numbers. How to get our data types means computer can understand x is equal to that data type is integer, but how we will get to know our computer is understanding correctly or not? For that issues we have to get our program. X is equal to 5. Print type of x. Print type of x. Print type of x means what is the type of x? Type of x means integer, class integer. It is going under class. Class means why it is telling this class? Class means this is one type of class they created, that is integer. So here class integer, from integer we are getting this data type. So print data type of x. This is the syntax. What is the syntax we will write here? What is the syntax you will write here? See, what is the syntax? See, if we will write print 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 of x. Print of x. 1 minute, I will clear this. I will do text. So print of type. This is our syntax of data type. Data type. If you want to get any data type, what is the type? Type of this one. If anyone wanted to get the type of data, you have to print the type of this function. This is the syntax of this print get data type. If you want to get data type, print of type of x, you have to get print of type of x. Okay, here now a, see here in our Python supports the following numeric data types. What I told you: integer, long, float. Long is, it is coming under float, and float is float, and complex. So integer is of to unlimited length. For Python 3.x. 3.x means now we are using 3. So this is unlimited length. How much length range also it will accept our integer. But here long integer of unlimited length, but it exists only the Python 2.x. But floating point it will accept in 3.9. Complex also it will accept for 3.9. A is equal to 10. This we know this is a integer. But what is type of A? What is type of A? This is we are writing, not writing scripting mode. We are writing in interactive mode. That's why greater than 3 symbols are coming. So line by line it will run. A is equal to 10. Again it will type. It will not print because we are not giving any function. So what is the type of A? This is output. This is class of integer. This is class of integer. B is equal to 125.50. What is the type of B? This is class of float. And what is C is equal to 5 plus 6 J. J is the imaginary number which we don't use. We are using 5 is integer plus 6 is also integer. J is imaginary number. That's why it is called complex number. So what is type of C? What is the type of C? Class complex. Class C. Type of C is complex. String. What is this string we explain? We declared here str. Str is equal to this string we declared. But what is str1? Instead of str1, if I will write A is equal to welcome to Python. What is type of A? This is called string. So any type of data we can get it from our system. So these are how many types of data types, numeric types are there: integer, long, and float. And what is the these are float. Long is used for 2.x and float is used for 3.x. And here complex numbers we are using: integer, float, and complex. 3 types of numeric variable types are there in our Python. See, x is equal to 1. This is integer. Y is equal to 2.8. This is float. J is equal to 1. J. This is complex number. See, if we wanted to get the type, what is the type of x? What is the type of x? This is integer. What is the type of y? Float. What is the type of z? It is complex. So, up to this, I will give you practical things. This is called Jupyter Python. I installed Jupyter. If anyone wanted to install Jupyter, I will tell you that in that Python 3.8, ideally we can do it, but here also we can do it. Anything we can do it. But I am using Jupyter. If all of you interested in Jupyter, I will tell you how to install Jupyter by using command prompt. If you will raise your hand, as per your majority, I will tell you how to install Jupyter by using command prompt. No, but one issue in Jupyter. You cannot install in 3.9. You have to install in 3.8. 3.9 does not support Jupyter Python through command prompt. You have to install 3.8 for Jupyter if you want. If anyone wanted Jupyter by using command prompt, because I don't have in my system much space and much speedness, same code you can continue in same code in Jupyter in our no, it's not compulsory. Students, Jupyter is not compulsory. Same code you can write in your Python parallelly. Okay, there will be no compulsory. Okay, is it fine? Any other doubt? Not Python compiler, or computer compiler will be there. Okay, we will do it on lab session I will show you how to do. If I will show you how to do installation, it is convenient because it is running cloud. Why one is plus point, it is running through cloud. It will not take much space. That's why I'm using for this Jupyter. For you people no need, because you don't have much softwares for this without a game, I think so. So that for you people not required. For me space issues are coming. That's why I am using Jupyter. I cannot store all the data in my system. I wanted to store my data in my cloud. So I am using Jupyter. Is it fine for you? If I have more data, this data will be used for future. So I'm storing in my cloud for my future sake. But if I have to save in our Python, I have to save in my system. So in my system, okay. Okay, Jupyter installation I will tell you. Much people are interested. When I will tell you on Saturday, lab session. Okay, just remind me. Yes, Boolean also I will explain it. One by one. First integer float complex you will complete. How the type of data will get it. After that we will go for that. Okay. So x is equal to into 1. X is equal to into 1 means x is declaring as a 1 integer of 1. Y is equal to int of 2.8. Z is equal to integer of this is string. So both are. So I wanted to increase the size. Is it fine? The size 1 minute. Is it fine? The size? Can I increase more? Okay. Is it visible, student? Means it should be visible. So x is equal to integer of 1, y is equal to integer of 2.8. Why I given here integer is equal to 2.8 means I am declaring it is accessing or not in our Python. Integer, this is float value. You know this 2.8 is a float, but I am declaring here integer of 2.8. Is it valid or not? We will check it out. This is string. If double quote I am writing here, this is string. But in computer, in our Python, integer of string, it is accessible or not? We are checking. Okay, I'll run this program, but print function don't forget, student. Without print function, this is our scripting mode. Like scripting mode, how scripting mode is working. This is not interactive mode. This is scripting mode. Scripting mode, how it is working, it will work same code you can write in scripting mode if you have Python IDLE. Students, if you are using Python IDLE in scripting mode, same code you write, no need to change. Okay, so I will run this program. See, 1 2 3 I got, means this is like a, this is converted as a integer, this also converted as a integer, and this 3 also converted as a integer. If I will write here some name, what's the change I'm getting? What's the change I'm getting? I'm not getting any output. See, print x and y is okay. So value error, what I'm getting? Value, the value is not perfect. See, integer means you have to give that value, then only it will work. If it is not a value, it will not work. So every time if integer you are giving, it should be a value, then only it will work. See, this 2.8 is a float, but it is a value. Okay, integer value. So that any number, okay, floating number, decimal point number, it is also one type of number. So it is accessing only 2. After decimal it will not access, because that are decimal points. If it will come for decimal point, if I will write here, I will not write here, I will write here float, automatically it will come 2.8. Okay, so it will convert here 2.8. If I will write here 2, what it will come? Float of 2.2 means it converted the integer to float. This is conversion of integer to one data type to another data type, one data type to another data type. Okay, now see here, float of 1. Here I have to print function. I have to give print function. Print, otherwise it is there, no? I will get it from there. XYZ only. And print to Z. I'll change it as a W. Enough. So what is print of X? What is print of X? Print of X is float of 1. It will return 1.0. What is float of 2.8? It will return 2.8. What is float 3.3? It is written 3. If I will write here any name, if I will write here any name, so what it will print? We will see this fourth one, this W1, this one only it is showing mistake. What it will print? Could not convert float psi, means it cannot convert that psi. If we wanted to give, we have to give any number. Anything we can run this program, we will get it. Say 1 means 1 converted as a 1.0, 2.8 converted as a 2.8, 3 converted as a 3.0. This two word is very much important, means one thing it is converting as a float. Whatever it is, if it is integer, it is converting as a float, and it is, if it is float, it is as it is constant. See, now we are going for string. XYZ will get print, copy and paste. These three, copy and paste. So now string, in string, if we wanted to convert as a string S1, it is okay. String 2, this is integer, this is float. Is it converting or not? We'll see. See, these are converting. These are converting from here to string. 5.98. Yes, it will come. Why it will not come? Wait. 5.98. He asked one question. Okay. Is it converting? Is your doubt got clear? 188. Yes. See, our floating point, any number we can get it. Any number we can get it. There will be no maximum of after decimal. Any number you can get it. Like this string, this S1 is already string, but this 2 also string. If I will keep here double quote, it converted inside only it is string. So if I will run this program, this is 2, this converted as a string, because these are string. If we will give anywhere in double quote or single quote, the number also converted in our string. So string S1 is also a string. Already you know that, because S is string. Yes or no? S is string, whether one character or multiple character, it is a string only. If I will write here psi, means it is also a string, but this integer also a string, and 3.0 is also a string, means this is float, you know, but this is converting the string value. This float is converting the string. So we got to know integer to anything we will convert to integer, anything we can convert to float, anything we can convert to float. Any doubt up to this conversion of this program data type, conversion of this data type? Any doubt up to this? We'll go forward now. Okay, good. We'll go forward. See, in Python, the built-in data types, there are many function description. Abs, all, in, ASCII. Abs means absolute value of a number. We will get, it will return absolute value of a number, and it will return true value if all the item in an iterable object are true. If it is ASCII value and it is bin value, bin means ASCII value means it is readable version of ASCII, and ASCII value, you know that now A, some value will be there for our computer. Okay, for A, some value will be there. I'll show you what is ASCII value. Bool value returns the boolean value of the specified object, and byte array, I'll show you one by one what is the values, how we will get it. And byte array, these all are built-in data types. Built-in data types means already it was stored, no need to do write all the programs. You write a number x value, x is equal to 5, and write ASCII of that one. X is equal to A, write ASCII of that 5. Print ASCII of that A. Means if you will write, you will get it. See, Boolean value, byte array, bytes. Bytes, what it will come? It returns byte object. Byte array, it will return an array of bytes. Array of bytes. CHR, characters. It returns characters from a specified Unicode code. And class method, it converts a method into a class method. Compile. Complex, it will return the complex number. It will return the complex number. See here, I told you, no, it will return the complex number. Complex number I didn't tell you. I will tell you now. It will return the complex number. Yes, ASCII value. Yes, we will change one by one. We will do it. List. List means it returns the list. Length. Length already I told you how many length. No, we didn't tell. I'll tell you one by one. Local. Map. Maximum. Maximum of 3 numbers. 3 largest numbers. Minimum. There will be no need to write the program. These all one by one you can use it. Next. Object, I will show you one or two program, you have to verify and write. So before that, do one thing, just take a snapshot of this in your phone if you have, otherwise do screenshot and write and do exercise in your Python program. Which one is not working, which one is working, you have to write the way. Take the snapshot one by one. See here. Up to this, over. Take a snapshot, no need to write here. Okay, execution, executed on the specified code. Filter, filter function to execute items of the iteratable code. Float, float will return the floating point number. Okay, already we did a float of we given, yes or no? We are returning the floating point number. Format a specified value. Frozen set returns frozen set object. Get attributes, it will specify attribute. Global, it will current global symbol. Hash tracks attribute. Hash, it returns. See, these are making, see, this will be execute built-in. We will get what is the built-in types, data types are there in our system. Wait, if you will get help. And hexagon, hex, will get the idea of this. So all these things are there. Object, octal, open, odd. Odd means it will be convert integer representing the Unicode specified character. Means there are some, if you will write 45, if you will write 45, if you will write 45, how you will get it? A, it will commit of print function. It will print the standard output. We are using this print. Yes or no, students? Nowadays we are using this print. And instead of yesterday, someone told, if you want 3 power 3 means multiple 3 star, it is not using, but in our built-in data type, one formula is there, power of. When you want x to the power y, if we will write power of y, then we will get it as a how many power, how many, if 5 power of 6 we'll get it from power. Reverse iterator, rounding off means decimal point. If you want to rounding of your question, rounding of to after decimal, only 2 points required, only 3 points required. We don't want 5 points on that time. We will require rounding of that number. And set return set object, and slice, we are using slice object, sorting the list, whether ascending order or whether descending order settings we need. Also, and some of an integer type, different types, tuple, everything one by one will go. Before that I will tell you what is, how of minus 7.25. I want print x. What the print x it will come? See, absolute 7.25. What is the absolute value? What is the absolute value? See, I told you, returns absolute value of a number. Means we have to give this number, any number. Number is including a whether negative, whether positive, or float number, or integer number. Yes or no? So anything we can give inside this absolute value. So for this absolute value, we are giving this absolute value of absolute of minus 7.25. All of you do one thing tomorrow, just do test it in your Python ideally. Is all the values, is all the built-in functions are working or not? Working or not? There will be not required for absolute anything. If we will use this AVS, it will convert directly from this negative number to absolute number. Whether we will write this one, and whether we will, if we will give here 5, we'll see what it is coming. 5 means what it will come? 5, 7.5 means absolute, means rounding of this number, means the negative value will not come for this absolute. Okay, just to do and test it, students, all of you. Now this is complex number, absolute value of complex number. How we will get that absolute value of complex number? See, this converted 5j converted into 5.3.5j, we also cannot find how to, and if we will calculate, it will take much time. But when we are calculating absolute value of complex number, it is showing the correct output. What is our absolute value of this? This is complex number, absolute value of complex number. Okay, getting my point, students? Now type, I will go for type. X is equal to 5, print type of x. What is the type of x? This is integer. If I will write here 5.5, what is the type of x? This is called float. This is type of float. And if I will write 5 plus 6j, you know complex number calculation, how to write, one should be integer and another should be complex number. 6 plus 6j, how the type of this x is under a complex number. So 5 plus 6j is a complex number. So how to setting a data types? Means if it is a string, what is the string data type? See, hello world, what is the type of x? It is string data type. It is string data type. Up to this data type I explained, complex and this list and all I will tell you. So this is one. What is integer? This is 1 is integer, 2.8 is float, and 1j is complex. Whether we can write here 1j, whether you can write 7 plus 1j. This integer part is not mandatory for this complex number. But which is mandatory? This imaginary part is mandatory for this complex number. Without integer part also you can write complex number. Okay, is it clear, students? See, integer number we can go for maximum how much we want. How much we want. Yes, yes. This one. Integer first you declare x is equal to 1, y is equal to as much as you can write your integer values, and you can write negative number also. Our integer value can access, so our integer value can access all the values. This will be class integer, and any maximum of numbers integer values you can go for integer. Any negative numbers also you will go for integer. Floating value like this, you can go for integer float, and it will go for here 1.0, and minus also you will go for float. You will get it as a float. And here our floating value, there is e will be there. Anyone knows about e? E means it is going under floating value exponent. It will going under exponent. When we are declaring e, this will going under floating point. See, float can also a scientific number with indicates power of 10. So this is also one type of exponents. Now complex number, whether positive, whether negative, and whether single digit, anything we can explain. And these all complex numbers. And conversion we got it. Random number will explain you tomorrow, and I will explain you boolean I will explain you. After number I will explain you tomorrow boolean, none, and what is set. Any other doubts? Any doubts? You can write in chat box. Print x, it came. We'll see. Here I have to write print x. Okay, we'll see. Print of x. Is it coming as an integer? Complex? No, it is not coming as a complex. It is showing the value of print. See student, all the platforms are same. Okay. Yes, you have to do in 3.9 updated version, student, same thing. What I am giving, because of space issues, I am doing in Jupyter. That's it. Because I have to save in cloud. That's my intention. So that I am doing in Jupyter. I didn't download any Anaconda anything. Okay. Yes, Python compiler also it is possible. See, Python ideally compiler and your scripting mode, interactive mode, everything it is possible. Okay, you go for scripting mode, that will be for fundamentals. Same code you have to write, no need to change your code. Okay, what I am going only page. Ma'am, do in Python ideally new file and do run. Yes. Acha, how to run you don't know. See, go to Python ideally, click, double click. Wait, I will show you. Go to Python ideally. After Python ideally, wait a second, I will show you how to run this Python ideally. Python ideally, go to file, new file. See, I will show you how to run this all. Wait a second. See, run. Students, what I did, just tell me. File, new. After that I got this screen. I wanted to run this program, run module, and I saved this program. I wanted to save as a file type. Okay, type 2 3 means type is data type, so it may not access. So I got the output, same output. I didn't change any code from Jupyter to here. I didn't change any code. Okay, students, I didn't change any code. Same code we have to write. No need to change the code. Is it visible? Print X. I wanted to write print. Print X I given, no. See here, print X I given. What I got the output? It was came. It should not come. You just check it. Because print X means, see, this is Python. This is not the complex number. What is the type we should get means we have to give this type function. You have to give this type function. Okay, okay, students. Okay, we'll see. You just send me in snapshot because I am not. We are doing like this only. Print type of X. When we are giving type of X, we are getting the what is the type of X. Means what is the data type we are getting for this, and we will get the output. Is it fine? Any doubt, students, up to now? You don't have WhatsApp group? Yes, yes, I will add you in WhatsApp group. 1 minute, students. Don't go from this meeting. Wait a second. I'll take attendance. All of yours. '93 only. Before it was 106. See, now 93. Again, you will tell my roll number. I was present. Last 10 minutes, last 5 to 10 minutes, take your attendance. If you will leave the class, you will not get was there when class was started. Yes, yes, not you. A3. A3 was present. 1 minute. A3, A3, A3. Wait a second. I'm checking it's present or not. It is A3. No, A3 is not there. What is 1 minute? A3 Vasishtha. It is not there in your. You didn't register. It is not there in your attendance list. I'm checking now who all are there or not, but it is not showing A3. What is your roll number? Wait, A3. 1 minute. 202015A2188. 1 2 sorry 1 2 1 A3. A3 Vasishtha is present. But why it is showing 1 A3? But I'm not understanding why it is showing or not there. On list it is not showing your name. A3. Have to check. In list of the attendance it is not showing. A3, A5, A3 Vasishtha. What is there? Wait a second. I will take a snapshot. A3. Next, who is having doubt? Other classes is showing, madam. It is showing. Not coming Python compiler 164. Who is getting absent only for them? One. See, from starting point to end point, then only you will get attendance. Divyanga. Not only today, daily. We cannot do anything if our system will not install your saving your time. Time limit should be 1 hour. You have to register, then only you will get attendance. And moreover, this 142. Wait a second, 142. Okay. Okay, students, any other doubts? Okay, today we will clear your doubt who all are getting absentee. And tell me, any other doubts? You have to register on your name, then only you will get attendance. One, no doubts. Okay, we'll stop our class. We are winding up our class now. 176. Okay. Whose roll number? Can you give me number who didn't add till now in group? Who didn't add till now in group? 966. What's your name? 966 Ring. Many members are there. I will give you my number. You only add me. You send me your number. 4553. I'm giving my number. You send me through my mail. Okay. Tell your name. You didn't add. Otherwise, I will send you through link. You send me 54553. Okay, all of you. This is my number 86393145553. Send me who didn't add in group till now, not attendance. Only you didn't add in our group. Okay, ask for roll number, your phone number, your name. Three you have to give. As per roll number, we will add you. Okay, is it fine? I send you already my number 86393145553.